Hey, oh my god. So, oh my god, I almost lost my arm.
First of all, welcome to the Happy Gaming House again.
Happy unboxing house.
Yeah, like George said, we're in the new studio now.
This is our new studio. We are here now in Canada.
Yep.
And finally we set up a studio. We did the most important thing. First, get a couch. Second, get a big TV.
Yep.
Third, get all our consoles right there. You cannot see it, but behind the camera, I'm actually looking at the PS5. We have a switch. And we have another switch. But the another switch is the network switch.
Yeah.
So basically we have a switch next to a switch. We will do like a walkthrough to the new office.
Right now, like this is all you see, right? Like
exactly.
It's pretty empty, but after we settle in and move the stuff, decorate it, we'll show you the whole preview room tour.
And for today, what is this, bro? Like, oh my god, what is a H2D? Oh, Bambu Lab.
Bambu Lab.
Wait. Didn't we have the Bambu Labs back in Beijing office?
Yes, we had the X1C
X1C
and the PYS.
So basically we had two different models back in the office in Beijing. And you got this one here in Canada.
Yes.
This is the newest brand, like the newest
It
model
just came out like about 2 months ago.
New and heavy.
Like I wasn't expecting this heavy.
If we flip it over,
These two people.
over 35
kilograms.
They just like delivered these today, like few
hours
ago.
Actually, this is something I want to talk about. Well, I'm not gonna say which company, but all shipping companies. Please don't leave these expensive machines in the rain. Yeah.
So today we are gonna unbox this thing. Do you know what's the difference between?
The main difference for me, the most important thing, is the volume, like the build volume. 35 centimeter by 35 centimeter, I believe.
Well, that's.
I always wanted Bambu to come out with the new one with the bigger volume,
something bigger, right?
Every year they say the new one is coming out, the new one is coming out.
It sounds like GTA.
Oh!
They always say every year it's coming out, and again
GTA,
until next year, May of next year.
Finally, the H2D. So to be honest with you, other than the build volume, I haven't really looked at the specs yet.
Let me find it.
I mean, it's Bambu. I'm just going to trust it.
I can actually say that we are early adopters of the 3D printing.
Yeah.
We said in the first video that when we came back, like 3D printer is going to be a big thing in Happy Gaming House.
Yes.
And this is us showing that we want to keep 3D printing things, and we're going to keep testing these new machines. You said like one of the big things is like now they offer a larger build volume, like compared to the one of like the X1Z. So now this is 350 times 320 times 325 millimeters.
Yes.
While the X1C is 256 times 256 times 256.
Yeah. So almost 10 centimeter more on every side.
That's amazing.
You know, like the funny thing is we printed one of the World of Warcraft helmet.
Okay.
Like the Lich King.
Oh, I remember. I saw it in the office. Yeah, I saw it in Beijing office. Because of the build volume, that's the biggest we can print out of the model they made. And it doesn't fit anyone. And now this is gonna make it possible. Are you saying that we're gonna do a challenge to fit a helmet up?
I'm gonna do that for sure.
You're gonna see that video coming.
I always wanted to wear that helmet somewhere, but yeah, it doesn't fit me.
You will see Galen in a helmet going to eat somewhere in Toronto whenever we go to the burger challenge. Yeah, this one it says that it supports dual nozzle.
The idea is if you're only printing 2 colors, it does not need to change the filament. It has 2 heads. I think it will be a lot less waste. If you want to, you can still put AMS in there. For example, this one has, I believe I bought the one with the AMS. You can still put like 4 different colors in one AMS.
Yeah.
For this one, you can use up to 4 AMS. Even though it still use AMS, but it's still less purging, right? So yeah, it's gonna be saving a lot of materials, less waste. I really don't find a way to reuse the, well, we call them bamboo poops. So.
One more thing that I see it's new is that they have multiple camera now, including a bird's eye view.
So I guess that's from top down.
So we will see how it works. So
Yeah.
that's nice.
So yeah, the idea is we actually buy this thing and set it up and print something out of it, and we'll do some comparisons.
Exactly. We,
Right,
we
with,
still have like the ones in Beijing, like
Yeah.
all the other models.
Yeah,
So we're gonna ask the team
we
there.
still have the driver.
Exactly. We still need the driver. So we're gonna ask the team to print the same thing.
Yes.
Back in Beijing, back in the office. And we're gonna print it in this one, in the new one, and
Yeah.
we can compare the quality.
Yeah.
Because at the end, that's the important thing, right? Like,
Yeah, for
there's a
3D
lot of
printer,
people like us,
I mean,
like they
there are
just
several
wanna see.
factors, right? We're going to consider, like we're going to compare. First of all is the quality. That's the most important thing. Second, time.
The time.
Is it faster? Is it slower?
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Third is going to be like how
Also
easy.
the waste, right? Like we want to see with the waste,
I was
how
going to
much
say
of
that.
the
Like
waste.
yeah, the waste is very important too, right?
Yeah,
So even though it doesn't seem a lot, but when things pile up,
of course.
I hope this thing will work better because the chances are you're going to use 2 color at most.
Exactly.
Maybe 3.
So let's start unboxing it,
Yeah, let's do it.
and we're gonna print as well the, what do you call it, benchy?
Every time we have a new 3D printer, we're going to print the benchy, we're going to put the time,
Exactly.
we're going to put like the how it does, like the details and everything.
Okay, so we are ready to start unboxing.
All right, so we're going to use our safety knife again, huh? Boom.
Okay, tool to unlock the box. Oh. Oh! Hey,
Never-
it's in Chinese. Beijing her.
All right.
There you go.
All right. 3, 2, 1, lift. All right, here we go.
What am I?
So
We did it.
we did it.
Ooh. Wow.
So let's be careful with this. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Like they have these brackets holding the AMS in.
Nice.
And I believe, if I'm correct, the bird view should be under the head, right? Because it's supposed to be
kinda
top
like
down,
going the, yeah.
right? Oh, that's a bummer. They don't give you like 3 filament anymore.
No.
They used to give you 3 rows of random filament.
Cheap guy.
And yeah, I mean, like some of them were actually super expensive ones. So here we go. We got some stickers.
Nice.
Always love when company included these. So what you get is what is this? Oh, the cover for the head, I think.
You can.
Well,
3D
this is
print
a
that?
new one, right? So I don't know actually. And we got another print head. Well, extra print head is always good because if you're printing carbon fiber materials, they do worn out
The difference, huh?
yeah. Love these. These are like the blade for the bamboo knives. Yeah. Cutting knife for the filaments. That's for when you change color, it will cut it. And hex pins, screws, you know, like spares and stuff.
What is that?
Lubricants. So whenever it tells you to service, you can use these to like lubricate the rails, screws and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty nice. PTFE tubes and dry bag for the AMS system. And this is for when you are not using AMS, you just hang like a spool
like
beside the
yeah,
machine.
yeah, okay.
This is interesting. I thought it came with all the machine, but
Okay.
it did not came with this when I bought the X1C.
Okay.
It came with P1S, it came with the X1E,
But not with the.
but not with the X1C. So what this is a color palette of bamboo filament swatches. So it's a whole box of different tabs of different
Wow.
filament, different color. So you can choose like a color from here, and they have numbers. You can order from the number from the website
this is
and stuff.
amazing.
Yeah. All right. So now you're going to see what I'm talking about after you open the front door. All right. So we made a T-stop.
We had to make a T-stop.
Yeah.
We had to make here like a few adjustments.
After moving.
So
well, let's not do that next time over the machine. Well, anyway.
that's what you shouldn't be doing.
Yes.
man.
Don't do that.
Remember, I always show you what you should not be doing.
Yeah.
So let's move on. What we were doing?
Right. So let's keep removing some screws. So as you can see, And after I remove this screw, it's really loose, right?
Yeah.
This one's loose too. So I just need to remove this screw. That's why you need to read the manual. He's gonna break it.
Me, I was ready to.
He's gonna rip it apart.
I just almost poured water on it. Like, I remember before we were
so
doing
two
it.
screws. You got this bracket off. Very nice bracket. All right, all the screws are out. Can bring this out. There we go. So this is the new AMS2.
Wow.
I believe it's not a huge upgrade, but just fix some bugs with the AMS.
With the,
first
version, yeah.
Well, I think the first AMS is actually the second version. The idea is right now they changed some of the gears for taking like the filament in. Wow. So it's not going to jam up that much anymore. Yeah, some tubes and cables. Oh, actually that's the cable for the machine. Right now, as you can see, all the PTFE tubes are like on top now. Before you have to take this whole plastic thing out and flip it over to change the PTFE tubes. Now you can just, you know, like do it over here on this side. I don't know why they didn't do it like a couple years back, but. All right, we can remove this piece. So last screw is out. So there are a couple zip ties we need to cut. Huge zip ties. So now they have this active heater.
Oh yeah.
So you can print like high temperature stuff. Well, X1E had it, but I don't think it's much of a use actually. Let's take out the build plate first.
Yes, my contribution to this unboxing.
I mean, I guess you're not supposed to do that, but. Oh, okay. This is good. Better alignment for the build plate. All right, so we are going to take it to where it's going to sit for a while and set it up. All right. Ooh. Remember I said you can do it with one person?
Yeah, no.
Forget it.
Yeah, it's too heavy.
All right, so the AMS is on top. Now it's time to connect it. We got one short PTFE tube, one long one. I believe this is for the AMS. So let's plug this in. Do it. All right. It says left extruder and right extruder. Oh, they actually do have a DC power supply port for the AMS now. So I guess you can use it for something else, for example, like A1 maybe? I don't know. Or it doesn't have enough power from the X1, so you need extra power. Maybe, I don't know. Okay. So what we need to do is we need to plug in the PTFE tube. Yeah. Here. For the short one, it's for this thing. Basically, it's like if you want to just install like the one spool without the AMS for the other extruder. See, there's like a tab over here, and you just slide this in. Nice. And you can have your PTFE tube connect to the other extruder. All right, push it all the way in because it is a super long way. So if you don't push it all the way in, the filament will come out inside the machine and go somewhere else, not into the actual tube that goes into the nozzle. So now we plug in this. Yeah, so apparently now they come with like a safety key. Plug this in, right? Lastly, we're putting on the power cable and we're plugging it into the wall. We turn it back with all the force. Oops, one more cable. I'm moving it back. All right, so this is for the AMS cable.
Oh Lord.
Don't forget to connect this, huh?
Oh Lord.
Everything's good?
Yep. Moment of truth, bro.
Moment of truth, moment of truth. No, I need to turn on the main power first. I guess it's on this side, yeah.
Ooh, it's the colors there. Look at the AMS.
Yeah, it's like a self-diagnostic, I guess. Yeah, this part I'm gonna hide it.
Wait, yeah, I will be here, guys.
So, I'm logged in. And from here, you can update your firmware and everything. Right, it's gonna do a calibration for like a half an hour, so I'm gonna let it sit here and do it. Yeah, I guess that's it for today, huh?
Thank you for watching. Wait for part 2.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys.
See you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.